Should the state's finances enter a self reinforcing death spiral, the desperation will quickly reach a level in which nothing is off the table. No extreme is too extreme. The typical self reinforcing death spiral is a currency crisis in which the currency loses value so rapidly that everyone holding it wants to convert it into some other form of value. That selling is self reinforcing. But that doesn't exhaust the possibilities of the state's finances becoming unsustainable, either financially and or politically. A slow-moving crisis can phase shift into a fast-moving crisis like an avalanche no one is prepared for. States face an insoluble dilemma. The powerful interests that dominate state decisions find higher taxes on corporations, trusts, foundations, and the wealthy unacceptable, while the public living off the state's largesse finds cuts deep enough to matter unacceptable. Recency bias kicks in hard. After decades of growth and expanding state spending, anything that smacks of discipline or sacrifice is rejected out of hand as needless. Why can't we just go on as we have for the past 17 years, where assets soar in value and the state spends more every year? This leads to the illusory solution of kicking the can down the road: monetary policy tricks, fiscal sleight of hand, fake policy tweak fixes presented as solutions, and so on. This magic can prop up the illusion of sustainability for years, but since every trick eventually makes the problems worse, this illusory solution actually hastens the push comes to shove moment where everyone is seated at the banquet of consequences. Those tasked with saving the state's finances from collapsing will view themselves as absolutely the good guys, working to save the nation from greedy leeches on the state, speculators, financiers, and those hoarding wealth.